I hear you had surgery.
I did.
You did have surgery. And after the surgery, you used microcurrent to help in the recovery.
I did. I used microcurrent. It definitely helped with getting much better quickly. Then I moved into chemo about a month after surgery, and I noticed that I was having issues with mouth irritation, and you supplied me with a red light mouth guard, which was wonderful because that really helped. I was able to do that, a couple of times a day, and it took care of it in between the treatment times. Once I was done with treatment, I had a minor stroke, and I started into using the helmet, which really, really, really helped.
And I remember that first day when we were going to do the helmet, or we were going to talk about you maybe starting the infrared light therapy, that you were struggling, like I would like to say it was you're struggling to make a sentence, but you really couldn't even make a sentence. It was words that maybe held together to make a sentence eventually, right? So that's where we were in terms of your aphasia when we started with the helmet.
Yeah.
And then yeah, how was that for you kind of from that point in the days following and the weeks following?
See, I don't remember really losing language, but I remember fighting with words. Like I would see a word in my head and I would know the word was there, but it just wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
And so about 6 weeks after my stroke, I started with the helmet and doing that once a day. I noticed that it really helped.
Yeah, I certainly noticed. I would see you once a week, and I remember that when we first started, no sentences. By the next week, you could say a few words in a row, and so that was a dramatic improvement.
Yep.
And then by week 3, you were speaking fluently, right? Just a nice, kind of normal cadence of speech. And so it sounds like you've really had that journey from acute care to chronic care, and now more just maintenance and prevention.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely maintenance. I make sure that I do my brain treatment every morning if I can, but I do it once a day. I have been using the blue light mouth guard because I'm having some dental issues right now. Great. And that's been wonderful. I don't know what else to say. I just know that I was kind of, we'll see if that works, and it really has. It really has.
Yeah. I'm delighted to hear it. I'm even more delighted to have witnessed the journey that you've been through from those first days of diagnosis all the way to today, and you really come through 2 very traumatic and life-threatening medical conditions in a small period of time to where you are now, where
absolutely
if nobody would know if they didn't know.
Right.
Yeah.
And if I don't say anything, people don't know.
Yeah.
They honestly don't know that I've had a stroke. They honestly don't know that I've had cancer.
Yeah.
And that's really great.
Yeah, it's remarkable.
It is.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Jeanne. I appreciate your willingness to share your story and talk about this publicly.
Thank you. I appreciate it.